One rapper spent all his money on diamond teeth, while another wasted millions on a golden toilet? You won't believe how these rappers went broke. 6ix9ine. Tekashi 6ix9ine was one of the hottest rappers in the game just a few years ago, but after multiple arrests, snitching on his crew, and beefing with every rapper out there, his fame has quickly faded away. Now, the rainbow-haired rapper has allegedly gone completely broke. 6ix9ine's bank account was leaked by his manager back in March of 2022. According to his manager, Wack100, 6ix9ine is so broke he had to send the rapper $20 for some gas. Some people thought Wack was capping, as a couple weeks later, 6ix9ine shared a video of himself flexing millions of dollars worth of cash. But sources say the cash was all fake. The rapper also reportedly owes over $1 million to victims of a robbery he was involved in back in 2018. 6ix9ine told the judge he had no money to pay it off, and his accountant even backed him up. But oddly enough, Tekashi 6ix9ine continues to flaunt his lavish lifestyle on Instagram. So this could mean everything 6ix9ine owns is fake. His expensive cars, chains, houses, is it all cap? 50 Cent. 50 Cent was one of the biggest rappers in the early 2000s, but from committing several crimes to multiple lawsuits, he went completely broke. In fact, he was left with over $30 million in debt. In 2007, the New York rap legend made a whopping $100 million for his vitamin water deal. He would once again strike gold in 2014 after signing with Frigo Revolution Wear for $78 million. According to reports, 50 Cent made over $300 million in just 2 years. And that's why nobody could believe it when he filed for bankruptcy in 2015. 50 Cent had allegedly leaked an adult tape with rapper Rick Ross and his ex, Lastonia Leviston. After taking it to court, 50 Cent was hit with a $7 million fine for leaking the video. Additionally, he had to cough up $17 million to a headphone company called Sleek Audio. The rapper reportedly took ideas from the company in order to create his own launch, which failed. Not to mention, he wasn't making money from music like he used to. But in a lucky turn of events, 50 Cent's lawyer came in the clutch and was able to settle a lawsuit against Sleek Audio, in which he was rewarded $14 million. The crazy part is, nobody knows how he won the case, but it's rumored that he did some shady business. Nonetheless, the rap star was able to bounce back from his broke days and is living the lavish life once again. Kanye West. Kanye West is one of the most well-known rappers in the game, which is why fans were shocked to find out that he was $53 million in debt back in 2016. Ye even resorted to asking Mark Zuckerberg for a $1 billion loan. According to Kanye, he lost millions of dollars trying to launch a fashion brand. It started back in 2009 when he started a label called Pastel, which was shut down after a few months. Then, a couple years later, he lost even more money trying to start another fashion company, which never even made it to stores. Luckily, Ye was able to turn things around in 2015 after linking up with Adidas for his Yeezy campaign. In just 1 year, Kanye reportedly made a whopping $1.5 billion on Yeezy sales. But the rapper would face another scare in July of 2022 when he was hit with a $7.1 million lawsuit from a production company called Phantom Labs. Ye allegedly broke ties with the company after they helped produce his entire Donda 2 album. Then, in October of 2022, Adidas parted ways with Kanye after his out-of-line and harmful Twitter posts. While Ye's current financial status is solid, it's possible that he may go broke in the near future. Without Adidas, he will be making a lot less than before. Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne is considered one of the greatest rappers of all time, which makes it surprising to hear that he went broke at one point. In 2014, Weezy faced a lawsuit from a private jet company who claimed he owed $1 million in missed payments for a jet he leased from them. The lawsuit was taken to court and the jet company won. For years, he was unable to pay it off, which resulted in the rapper going broke. In 2018, it was revealed that Wayne owed the IRS over $12 million in unpaid taxes. He reportedly owed $6.8 million for the year 2011 and over $7.3 million for the year 2012. However, in March of 2019, Lil Wayne finally made ends meet and paid off over $14 million to the IRS and the private jet company. But he didn't do it all by himself. Apparently, Jay-Z helped Weezy out financially, which is just one of the many reasons why Jay-Z is an absolute legend in the music world. Tyga. Tyga is well known for his hit tracks, Taste, and Rack City. And while the rapper has been in the limelight for several years now, he's managed to rack up his fair share of debt. In 2018, Tyga allegedly owed over $890,000 in taxes from 2011 to 2016. Coincidentally, those were the same years Tyga dated Kylie Jenner. Being in the spotlight of celebrity gossip and reality TV, Tyga completely ignored his taxes. But ever since his split with Kylie, his financial struggles have really gotten bad. In 2016, Tyga was hit with a $186,000 damage suit after apparently wrecking a property and trashing it with hazardous waste. Then, in August of 2016, a Beverly Hills jeweler named Jason Arashban claimed Tyga owed him a whopping $280,000 for unpaid jewelry. But things got worse, as in late 2016, Tyga lost his Ferrari after failing to make several payments on the vehicle. It looks like Tyga has since bounced back, but his poor choices almost led to the rapper going completely broke. Rich the Kid. Back in 2020, you'd never expect Rich the Kid to ever go broke. Not only was he constantly flexing his expensive purchases, but he had some hit tracks like Plug Walk and features with huge artists like Kendrick Lamar. But you see, Rich the Kid has had several money problems over the past few years. In 2017, Rich leased a 2016 Tesla Model S. However, the rapper was sued for over $1 million after missing 6 payments on his car. Then in 2021, Rich was once again sued, this time by his landlord. He had been renting a mansion in Hollywood Hills for over 3 years until he missed several payments worth over $100,000. The lawsuit was then filed by his landlord for $32,000. Coincidentally, Rich the Kid has seemingly gone MIA ever since the landlord incident. While he never officially announced his bankruptcy, it's evident that he's struggling. Maybe he'll drop some new music and make a big comeback soon. Ja Rule. Ja Rule is well known for his fiery feud with 50 Cent. Back in the day, Ja made millions. But eventually, his career started to slow down, and he started wasting his money. In 2010, Ja Rule was sentenced to 2 years in prison on a firearms charge. But while he was locked up, Ja got hit with more bad news. He had another 28 months added to his sentence for tax evasion. According to reports, he didn't pay his 2004 to 2006 income tax of over $3 million. Luckily, he was able to pay it off, but that wasn't the end of bad luck for Ja. In 2013, Ja was released from prison only to be sent right back to the cell to serve his tax evasion sentence. He kept on the low for many years following his arrest, but in 2017, Ja Rule was once again hit with another lawsuit for $100 million. The lawsuit was filed after the Fyre Festival disaster. Ja had supposedly hosted a fraudulent concert solely for promoting his new app, Fyre. The case went on for over 2 years before he was finally cleared in 2019. Ja's history of bad luck is an absolute nightmare, but at least he got away without paying the $100 million to Fyre, because if that went through, he'd be broke forever. T-Pain. T-Pain was one of the hottest artists back in the day. From 2 Grammys to several hit albums, he really made a name for himself in the hip-hop culture. But in 2019, he admitted that he went so broke, he had to borrow money just to buy Burger King for his children. In an interview with The Breakfast Club, T-Pain said he had over $40 million in savings, but blew it all on stupid purchases. He bought Bugattis, houses, and went off the walls with his spending. While it looked like T-Pain had eventually bounced back after going broke, he would then again spark attention after he posted a video of his Rolls Royce being repossessed. But it turned out that T-Pain was joking around as a way to warn people how important money is, because nobody wants to be struggling to afford a McDonald's burger. It's crazy to think that rappers can go from millions to absolutely nothing. But sometimes the fame gets to them and they forget about spending limits. Let us know in the comments which rapper was most shocking to hear went broke. And don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, because we're dropping videos left and right and you're not gonna want to miss. So be sure to smash the like button, subscribe, and ring that notification bell to stay up to date on all things rap.